JT's Customs. Well, we've got the beginning of a build here, and it's really a restoration. It's not a build. It's a 75 CB750F, and you probably notice it and recognize it by the tank. It says Super Sport. This is the original paint, and really this is a very clean and original 750F. I can't believe how nice it is. I had a problem with the Kickstarter. It was frozen, and so I pulled the plugs, and then I put some PB Blaster down the holes, let them set overnight. Then I took off the other side cover here, which allowed me to gain access to a strong nut on the end. I think it was about a 23 millimeter. And I used a breaker bar, and it didn't take much. It just kind of popped loose. I rocked it back and forth a little bit, and it came loose. And so I'm very excited because that's, I think that the cylinders are fine. So I went ahead and I went inside here. I did a complete valve adjust. And I've got the carburetors off now. I put the brake fluid in here and got front brake. Not so much luck on the rear yet, but it's early. This originally came with the 4-into-1. That's a factory 4-into-1. And I really like these bikes. I've always liked them. I thought they were cool looking. So I'm here, got the carburetors out of their holder, got them all labeled, got them in each one, and I'm starting to tear them down. And look in there. Oh, yeah. I don't think this one would run. What do you think? Anyway, yeah, it's going to take the complete carburetor rebuild. But no one's ever been into these carburetors, which I don't know if that makes any difference at this point, but with them so varnished up, I should be able to get them back. But it's going to take a whole rebuild kit. And then it looks so bad on the outside, but the throttle wouldn't move. I tried to give it the throttle up here, and it was frozen. It was just frozen. So figured there's not going to be any shortcut on the carburetor. So this is what it looks like inside, though. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful. It's just gonna come out so nice. I'm not gonna do anything other than just a thorough clean. I'm not gonna polish anything. I'm gonna keep the patina that it's got, and you know, the usual. I might polish the front forks, but I don't really want to. I think the patina itself will be very cool once they're clean and everything's figured out. The worst I'm going to do is a new seat cover, of course, or perhaps I'll need a whole new seat. It looks pretty bad, but you know, just so untouched. Nothing in here has been touched. Nothing. All this original wiring. And it's got, well, you can see, I can't see up there. What's it got? 29,000 miles on it. And I'd have to say they're 29 real easy miles. There's a little dent here, and it's missing the side covers. But it's got the little tail piece with its little trunk back here, and you've got spring loaded to hold your owner's manual and put a few tools in here. But there's no, this is really in good shape. I mean, I'm not going to have any problem putting a seat cover on this at all. And when it comes down, it's got the little blue, this little blue piece here is probably a couple $100 if you could find one. I think this chrome piece will be, non-obtainium. I'd like to find a new chrome piece back here that just pushes on, but if I don't, no problem. And this color, I can get this color, maybe even make it I don't know, brighten it up a little, make it a little newer look, a little newer, but maybe even a little more like this, a little more like the stripe, a little more pure blue. This got a little more green in it. You can see the green in the paint where the stripe is pure blue. But everywhere you look, it's got, the factory marking paint. I'm thinking this has had a chain and sprocket, because I think this sprocket is still usable. The chain maybe, but it's an O-ring. But that's not expensive. I'll probably do that. Yeah, just incredible how this thing is untouched. So I'm really excited about it, and I'll be doing videos on the complete rebuild on it. The next one's going to be after the carbs are rebuilt. See you then.